Hello, and welcome to Start Your Work Week Mindfully, a weekly NIAPR's 5-minute retreat. I'm Ruth Cologne Wagner, and thank you for joining me for the week of November 30th, 2020. Let's dive right in. Begin by getting as comfortable as you can and closing your eyes when you're ready. Or you might prefer just to keep a soft gaze downwards, if that feels better for you. Only do what feels good. Now, giving the weight of your body over to the support of the chair that you're in. Resting, surrendering, and also giving the weight of your thoughts and feelings over to the presence of the divine. However you imagine the divine to be for you right now. As you breathe in and out, as your thoughts are coming to stillness, as you become more and more relaxed, I invite you to imagine yourself near a beautiful pond. Notice the weather. Can you tell if it's daylight or nighttime? Find yourself a place to sit on the edge of this pond. What sounds do you hear? And what do you see? Are there any animals or insects present with you as you sit quietly by this beautiful little pond? Taking a closer look at the surface of the water, you're noticing one beautiful lotus flower close to you. It seems to be beckoning to you. What color is this lotus? As you pay attention to the color, you are also noticing the layering of so many petals opening out from its center. Noticing that this lotus has grown up through the mud at the bottom of this pond. And this lotus has turned into a gorgeous flower just for you. Now, in your imagination, where all things are possible, you are noticing that you are becoming smaller in size, and then a bit smaller, until you are just the right size to hop over to this lotus, your lotus, and sit in the center of it. Noticing how at home you feel here. Taking a moment to observe the petals that now surround you. And each of these petals represent a part of yourself, a part of your soul. Some of the petals may be whole and lush. Some of them may be a bit withered or damaged by the sun or by bugs. each of the petals is yours. Each of these petals has something precious to give to the life of your soul. Each petal contributes to the whole of who you are, to the whole of your flower. I invite you to listen to these words from the poet Galway. The bud stands for all things, for everything flowers from within of self-blessing, though sometimes it is necessary to reteach a thing its loveliness, to put a hand on the brow of the flower and retell it in words and in touch. It is lovely until it flowers again from within of self-blessing. Knowing within that where you are sitting right now is your place of self-blessing. So just resting here for a while in the center of your lotus blossom and listening to the whispering petals of your soul, knowing that they are blessing you. You are listening to them. You are feeling their love. And if you choose, you are inviting their wisdom. This is the place where you can, whenever you choose to, return again and again to reteach yourself your loveliness. This is the place where you can rest in the sanctity and safety of your own soul. Now it's nearing the time to leave this pond and your lotus flower. So find a way to thank your flower. Maybe even bowing to the petals one by one, or blowing them kisses, feeling so full of gratitude and grace, feeling so full of self-acceptance and gladness to be exactly who you are. And now you are sensing your body getting a little bigger and bigger until you are your normal size now, leaving the pond behind and coming back to the present moment, following the sound of my voice. Hearing your own steady breath, noticing how your legs and back feel resting against the chair, becoming more and more aware of your surroundings, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes, maybe stretching your arms and legs, rolling your neck from side to side if that feels good for you. And when you are ready, only when you're ready, opening your eyes, taking your time. I will wait for you. There is no rush. Remembering that all is well. As the lotus rises on its stalk, unsoiled by the mud and water, so the wise one speaks of peace and is unstained by the opinions of the world. Buddha. Thank you for joining me this week. Always remember that you are fabulous.